Je vais mettre la moule à slide, mais t'achètes. Non, je vais jouer rouge.
Давайте обычно Мэдлайнс. Защитите свой наш жмете. Парень, фланги Сани, Мэдлайнс, вы также фейкенс раскидаете и подожмете, ждем поджимнули, они тогда поджимали, можете подловить.
Ja, man.
Vous savez, hein, c'est la physique et la tentation. On faisait le truc, ça va.
Hello? Okay then. Hello, everyone, and welcome sa Consolidation Finals, also known as the lower bracket final ng Vitality versus Navi. Medyo na-late tayo ng onti, nag-shift kasi bigla ang schedule ng event. And yun na nga. At least nandito na tayo sa ating first game, which is gonna be Nuke, Navi, Vitality. Story so far, 8-7. Dito sa first half, Vitality with a lot of rounds, pero Natos Vince here, lumalaban na rin as well. Could go either way, not gonna lie. I mean, both teams really good on T side and or CT side, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Дал молотов, дал раз флэш,
Дефолт,
дал вторую.
дефолт один.
Bombs muna.
На фотке не вижу. Дефолт потушился, убил дефолт, ган.
Идем.
Первый смог, слева щель. 9 взял.
Мейн убил.
Не ближняя.
Ближе.
Рампу поджим убил.
9 смотрю.
Я ушел. Я ставлю на 9.
Ближе, красный.
Ближе.
Я 9 смотрю.
Апекс ласт. Лера ушел, блядь. Так у меня смог зря.
Тихо. Лило, прикройте мейн, пожалуйста.
Мейн
Я
прикрываю.
не вижу. Да зову, наверное. Нет, я имею в виду... Да.
Yun. Iyon naman pala. The comms, sort of chaotic pero organized at the same time. Interesting talaga. Pero Natos Vince here being this dominant sa ating T side, if I am not mistaken. So That's a big thing already for their side. Vitality may hirapan ng onte unless meron silang ma-pull out dito nga sa T side. I mean, the Riflers can maybe do some work if Misuta is on point, and that could not be a problem para sa kanilang T side. And according to our scoreboard, he seems to be sort of on a roll in between. Hindi naman siya yung nagbubuhat dito. Of course, it's gonna be Zaiwu with the 13 to 11, pero Misuta is not too far behind, which is really nice to see. Shocks as well. Medyo online na rin dito sa game na to. So, malalaman natin sa pistol round who is gonna get the first swing dito sa ating second half. 8 and 7, Natus Vincere in the lead dito sa City side with 1 point Team Vitality on 7. 5 clocks para sa side nila. Utility for Shocks and kay Kyojin with the flashes. No armor for 2 of the members dito ng Vitality. Navi gonna take it a bit slow. Si Bit with his usual position dito sa may ramp area is gonna try to challenge multiple Vitality members, pero hindi gagana para sa side niya. Pupunta na lang siya pabalik dito sa ramp, pero si Simple, he has the vents locked down by himself. Kyojin is gonna get taken out. Taking 4v5 bigla, pero shift of course para dito sa Vitality. They want to take over dito sa may ladder na area, but do they know na naandito si Boomich with the P2K. Ready and waiting. May umaakit, may bumababa. Misuta trying to bait itong si Boomich. Pero bumaba na nga siya galing dito sa Heaven. This is gonna allow for Team Vitality to get into the Heaven area. Si Simple na andito pa rin sa labas. Perfecto with the CZ75. Nakuha si Misuta. Nakuha na rin si Zaiwu. Simple ang natira dito sa site. Pero separate yung dalawang members dito. Apex with a really good position dito sa outside. Pwede siya maglason ng dalawa. Pwede siya maglason ng tatlo. Pag hindi nila chinek, yun lang si Apex nagpintis! That is not the time to miss, my friend. Si Shocks na lang. Let's see what the Clutchmeister can do. Yun na nga. Getting pushed in. That's gonna be the one tap. Simple is gonna go down. May kita ba ito ni Shocks? But nope, it's not gonna be it. That huge miss galing dito kay Apex. Napakasayang. That would have been Vitality starting things off dito sa pistol round with a positive note. Pero hindi. Sometimes you really do just miss. Grabe yun. Sayang na sayang. Galing dito kay Apex. A little bit more patience would have been a better way para sa kanya. Yun lang. Pero Navi, they're gonna try to see if they can dominate dito sa city side na sa kanilang map pick. 9-7. It's a good start. It's gonna give them at least isa pang bonus round dito. Pero Vitality mukhang ilalaban nila yung force buy. They really want to play this aggressive. They want the momentum back in their favor. Malalaman natin in just a bit kung gagana ba ang force buy na to. Shocks is gonna try to go for outside control via Marshmallow, pero mukhang Natus Vincere, they're more focused in taking the site. Onting outside control lang in the name of Electronic. Di naman nila kailangan mag-overextend dito even if Vitality runs into them. Meron silang advantage in terms of the position and the weaponry kahit papano. However, may AK dito si Shocks. Hero AK, no util whatsoever. So I think pupunta sila dito sa outside. They're gonna try to take advantage. Yung kanilang baril mas malakas sa close quarters. Especially yung Tech-9 at yung Deagle. Outside smoke para ma-allow yung mga players na makadaan dito papuntang secret and or garage. Pero Electronic, ready and waiting. Nag-aantay siya ng flash galing sa kanyang kakampi. Pero magsaspam na lang siya dito. Misuta is gonna go down. And Electronic nowhere to be found dito sa smoke. Apex trying to sneak past, pero Electronic does not even need to see yung opponents. Mamatay si Apex, meron dito sa taas, and Shocks, that's gonna be the AK down. That's a main firepower gun para sa side ng Vitality. Zaiwu and Kyojin na lang natitira. Instant smoke dito sa Molly. And kulang-tulang na ang utility dito ng Vitality, pero Kyojin hits a really nice shot dito kay Simple. 4v5 situation. Zaiwu looking at the wrong way, pero right way pala. Electronic's gonna go down as well as Boomich. Teka lang. The number 1 player. Not done just yet, pero Bit is gonna delete him with an instant headshot on that M4A4. Si Kyojin wala nang choice kundi pumunta dito ng B site and try to go for the plant. With an MP9 against a FAMAS and a M4A4. May humahabol na sa kanya dito galing sa side ng single door, pero yung papatay sa kanya ay manggagaling sa ramp. Bit with a really nice shot. 10-7 start plus broke pa ang Vitality dito sa third round. Really nice control galing dito kay Electronic. Really good awareness din galing sa kanya. Shooting through the smoke. Exact angle kung nasaan si Misuta. That's why you play him on the outside. He knows how to play. He knows how to manipulate around those smokes. Napakadali nga para sa kanya.
La fake d'un don là.
Interesting indeed. Ayun lang, wala na silang wala nang pera ang Vitality dito. However, yung mga ibang players, they did get some key kills sa Mondigs. Pero Deagles lang ang ma-afford nila sa round na to. Armor, nowhere to be found dito kay Zaibu. The rest, half armor lang ang kanilang binili. Upgraded pistols para sa side ng Vitality. They're gonna need to hit some nutty shots if gusto nilang ma-steam yung round na to galing sa Natus Vincier. Onting poking lang galing kay Apex. Not too committed just yet dito sa push na to. Outside smokes na naman. They have to be careful. Last time na nag-outside smoke sila, Electronic had the good read. And he is gonna try to do that again. You have to be very, very careful, Electronic. Pag yan na free fire ka, una-uno talaga ang hanap dito ng Vitality. But the spray galing kay Simple, not gonna hit anyone as nakatambay pa rin ang mga Vitality members. Waiting for their mags to run out. Eventually, papasok na sila dito sa may secret na area with the exception of Apex. Gusto niya maglason dito sa may garage. Pangkahanap siya ng isa dito, then that could be huge problema. Si Simple nakabantay para sa tropa niyang Electronic. Hindi siya mag-flank dito pero si Electronic, I think meron na siyang awareness rin kung saan siya manggagaling Electronic. Using Simple as a distraction. Pero feeling ko alam pa rin ng Vitality na merong nagbabantay dito and Electronics gonna get pushed in. Apex, first one down, second one down almost dito kay Kyojin. Wala si Electronic as well as the M4 pero bawas na yung mga members dito ng Vitality. Boomich is gonna collect Misuta with the MP9 and Simple here for backup para sa kanyang tropa. Tech 9 para kay Shox. Uy, gagana actually dito. But he's not gonna get Simple's AK-47. Nakabantay dito si Bit hitting everything dito sa labas. And recovered is an AK. Para sa side ng Navi, time out for Vitality probably. Sunod-sunod ang kanilang pagkatalo dito and this is the shift na hinahanap dito ng Natus Vincier. They had the lead dito sa T side pero gusto nilang i-continue ang kanilang dominance dito sa easier side which is yung C. I think Vitality has to figure out kung paano nila talunin ang defense dito ng Navi. How are they gonna get control of outside habang si Electronic na andon? Which is a really hard task to do. I mean, si Electronic all over the place. Lagi siyang nag-shift ng position palagi to try to harass itong outside. And itong Vitality, they really want to get that outside. Kasi nga, pag nakuha mo yun, you have so many ways to get into the A side. Not just that, you can also get into the B side via itong secret area. And pwede ka mag-coordinate ang push with some of the members dito sa may ramp. And try to go for a 2-proc attack. Pero Simple, trying to time kanyang off-shot dito sa labas. Nade is gonna go out. Uy, mababawasan itong si Zaibu. Beam. And Electronics gonna finish off Shox. Apex with a quick trade. Pero kailangan ng Vitality makuha ang round na to. They're gonna be flat out broke. Matutulungan lang sila ng loss bonus. However, 3,000 lang ang maaabot nila dun sa next round unless they go for a Galil buy. I don't think it's gonna be a complete one. Pero naging 4v4 na nga ang situation. Zaibu on half HP, the rest of Navi napaka-healthy pa rin. Simple has to be careful dito kay Zaibu. If he starts pushing itong garage and hindi niya makita yung timing, that would be very, very bad. Bit trying to challenge dito sa may ramp area is gonna get a bit low. Pero uy, Simple, you have to be careful. Zaibu can hear those footsteps. Nako. Uy, pero aakyat. I think Zaibu knows that there is gonna be a Simple with the up. Uy, nakita ni Simple! Yun lang, Zaibu. You had the trigger. You had the upper hand. Pero Simple, you can never have the upper hand against Simple because it's Simple, my friend. Perfecto and the boys. The rest of Navi, inubos na nga ang Vitality. And it is looking like a steamroll dito. Pati si Apex na-confused dito kay Zaiwu. I mean, Zaiwu had the angle, he had the information. Problema nga lang, you can see through those railings. And Simple, very nice re-peek. Just going into cover para hindi siya ma-spray dito ni Zaiwu. And yun lang, failed play. Galing dito sa side ng Vitality and they're gonna go for a very, very heavy force buy. No, it's actually gonna be a Hero AK para dito kay Apex. Let's see what he can do. Uy, yun lang, na-leg na nga siya agad. It's only the start of the round. And he is down to 16 HP. Bibigay na ba yung AK-47 sa kanyang tropa? Yes, he will. He's gonna ask for the Deagle back. Zaibu na lang with the armor. Wala siyang util dito, so he's gonna need to ask for his teammates to flash and or smoke sa mga areas na kailangan niyang dumaan dito. But knowing Zayu, he can make any play happen with this AK-47. He almost did with a Galil dito sa ating last round. Or the last few rounds, actually. Pero wala pa rin. No map control para sa side ng Team Vitality. Wala silang smokes masyado. And just like that, they are out. Nada. No smokes at all. Dry pick lahat ng kailangan nilang gawin dito. And Zayu is gonna get wrecked by Electronic. And he gets away with his life. And he's just gonna try to delay as much as he can dito sa outside. Boomage with a falling M4 shot. Nakuha na si Apex who's already low. Bisuta gonna try to find the pick dito sa labas. Pero Simple is gonna get tagged a bit. The re-pick is gonna go. Pero Simple is gonna go down. Meron pang isang tao dito sa labas. And that's gonna be Electronic on 7 HP. Pero Boomage with a good support. Pipik na nga dito si Electronic and the timing is real para sa kanila. Good trade. Kyojin na lang natitira with a Deagle. This could be doable if he hits some nasty shots. Electronic's gonna go down. Pero body shot lang pala yun. And another secured round para dito sa Navi.
Mais pas de mollo au début.
Napakalapit na. Napakalapit. 13-7. 3 rounds left para sa Navi to get a win on their own map pick. This is definitely not yung Navi na nakita natin sa start ng tournament after losing to Liquid. I think na-realize na nila ang mga mistakes na ginawa nila from those initial matches being in the lower bracket. And now they're gonna be on a tear dito sa mapa na to. Zaibu trying to go for the op shot kay Electronic, but Electronic obviously hears it. Dito na lang siya sa outside with the off angle. Apex tried to go for the spray, pero si Shox makukuha na dito si Simple. Dalawang low para sa side ng Vitality. And Boomage ready and waiting with the MP9. 3 HP na lang dito si Electronic. He has to be a bit more careful. This could go easily into a 3v3. Shox holding itong secret. Making sure na si Boomage hindi siya makakadaan dito, but it's gonna be on bit once again to defend itong ramp. And this kid can defend definitely with the off angle. Gets the first shot kay Kyojin lang ang kamatayan. Yun lang! Shox getting itong si Boomage. Boomage trying to go aggressive dito sa may secret na area, pero mukhang Vitality, they will definitely get itong B ramp, but they lose the op dito kay Shox. Meron pa namang op dito si Zaibu, but at least they can recover one weapon para dito kay Simple. Pero perfecto. He's gonna try to go for it, which is really weird to say the least, or at least gusto niya mabawasan yung economy dito ng Vitality habang mababa pa ang kanilang pera. And Bisuta, you have to be careful standing there kasi pag yan na wallbang, that is very dangerous. Pero perfecto. Just gonna go back. Gonna try to save itong M4A4 Electronic on 3 HP. And yun na nga, the first round para dito sa half. Team Vitality get the first one. It could be a start. 13-8. Wala nang off dito si Shox. However, this man is a very capable AK player, so walang problema para sa kanya if Zaibu is gonna be the main offer para dito sa D-side if he ever does do so. Pero Shox, actually na-leg siya dun ni Simple, and Simple trying to go for the re-pick pero hindi nagana. Ooh, and a really nice shot kay Boomage as well. Okay, hindi pa tapos yung Vitality dito sa ating first map. And let's see. Momentum gain possibly from that last round. Natos Vince here. Still the same setup para sa side nila. Electronic, instead of going outside, na andito na lang siya sa hot, trying to go for something. Kyojin is gonna get naded. Kumain ng kabi mga iyong tropa. And no outside play. Nagiging careful dito yung Vitality dito sa outside. Alam nilang si Electronic could be anywhere in this vicinity. And pag yan hindi nyo nahanap, Electronic is definitely gonna make a play happen. Pero Simple, you have to be careful. You have to time this right. Shocks with the red angle. Pag yan naspatan ni Simple, that could be big trouble. Unless makuha ni Shocks ang kanyang angle. Scope is not heard at all. Tamang molly lang. Boomich timing the push really well with that smoke. 45 seconds na lang natitira para dito sa Vitality. They have to be careful. Shocks has to be careful. Pag nag-cross siya dito sa may garage area, there's gonna be an op looking at him. Boomich from the skies. Nakuha niya si Misuta. Kyojin's gonna go get him down. Pero Electronic trying to go for the trade. Nakuha niya si Kyojin. Pero Zaiwu quick with the AWP. Perfecto na andito pa rin sa side, trying to anchor it against itong Vitality. Apex, pag makuha niya tong hot area and gets Perfecto, they have full control dito sa A side. Pero Perfecto repositioning, 19 seconds. He wants to make sure na hindi siya madaling mamamatay dito. He wants to make sure that the delay that he does actually will create some impact. Pero nadik nga dito si Shocks, but he gets the kill anyways. 5 seconds left. And Bit trying to see if he can prevent itong push. Pero Bit with the shot dito kay Apex. What a flick! Pero Simple nakalabas na dito sa fence. He can make something happen. The nade is gonna go out. It's gonna go wide. Isa lang ang nabawasan dito kay Shocks. The 1v2, Simple trying to go for the peak, but he gets Shocks as well. How is that possible? All the way from sight to heaven ang kanyang scope. The wallbang, the GOAT versus the #1 player. Who's gonna win? Nakita yung leg dito ni Zaiwu. Zaiwu trying to create any delay, and Simple is gonna go close. No scope range. Hindi siya magsuscope dito, pero Zaiwu is gonna win that duel. That was too intensive around. Some really nice shots from both uppers, pero Zaiwu with his patience paying off dito sa side. And now it's a 13-9. And let's see this. Galing kay Zaiwu. Nakuha na si Pit. But Simple, man. This flick is crazy. Nakuha niya pa dun si Shocks. Pero Zaiwu with the patience, really good patience galing sa kanya, and napa-timeout na nga dito yung Navi, the second timeout of the whole match. That is definitely something. Definitely something. Man, hirap talaga amin, no? Hirap talaga itong kalabanin si Zaiwu, especially when he is on fire just like this. And even Simple could not stop the Zaiwu train in that situation. Simple tried to go aggressive, pero babalik na nga siya dito sa may ramp na area. Chill muna sila. Hindi pwede mag-overextend. Tamang poke lang galing dito kay Boomich, but may angle dito si Apex. They're gonna try to go for a 2 top hot play dito. Definitely that they can. Spray is gonna go down. Perfecto. Yun lang. Misuta is gonna get the first kills. Perfecto. Babalik dito sa side, but it's not gonna work. Apex with the entry. And mukhang easy pickings na lang para dito sa side ng Vitality. Kyojin is gonna try to plant, and he will. Save mode na lang yata ang Navi dito. Nothing much they can do. 2,000 pa naman ang kanilang pera, so pwede pa silang bumili dito sa next round. Maybe the loss bonus will be a bit friendly para sa side nila na magkaka-off dito si Simple, pero maybe he can try to go for a peek dito kay Zaiwu. Pero knowing Zaiwu, nakatingin na nga siya dito sa taas. Shocks trying to go for the ladder play, pero meron palang nanonood na Simple doon. And he's gonna go back in. They're gonna have to save somewhere else kasi pag pumasok sila dito sa may outside na area, this could be really bad. Kailangan nila magstay dito sa corner. Zaiwu with the op. Lahat na bawasan, and they're gonna try to go for the push. Baka makabawas pa sila ng isang tao dito. The P250 play. Oh! Natanggal yung op ni Zaiwu doon. What a nice timing. What a nice timing. Nakakuha sila ng isa doon. Really nice. Really nice. Ayun na nga, napa-AK dun si Zaiwu, so the push was worth it. The push was worth it. Galing sa side ng Natus Vincere, the op has been removed. Long-range battles are gonna be a bit easier para sa side ng Navi. Pero magto-2 outside play sila dito. Simple. Gonna go aggressive dito sa may red na area, pero Boomage hearing so many members going down dito sa vent. Simple is gonna get Apex, pero will he get another one? Yun lang si Shock na dito rin sa labas. The spray is gonna go down. He's not gonna get it. Kyojin nakuha dito si Bit. The ramp player is down. Mukhang B-side is gonna be wide open para dito sa Vitality. Back to the ball game. Yun na nga. Nakaplant ang bomba. What can Navi do? I think para sa Navi, it's a bit smarter to save. B-side is so hard to retake. And I think para dito kay Apex, no, even if he dies, he's just gonna get past the AK-47 plus pipili pa ng op dito si Shox. Never mind. Shox is gonna go down. Meron ng AK recovered from the side of Navi. And magsasave na lang sila dito. Smart play. Knowing na ganito kababa ang kanilang economy, not going for the retake just yet. Wala silang safety net in case na matalo sila dito sa B-side.
Так, мы войдем. Не надо.
Давайте 5, собрались. Берем. Может, тайгу сыграем?
Okay. Famaspay para dito sa side ng Navi. Not much nabawasan actually from their side since nga nag-4-man save once Vitality got control dito sa B-side. A pretty quick one galing sa Vitality, but they're gonna be up against another gun buy, so they're gonna have to play a bit more careful. And ramp control na naman galing dito kay Bet. He's gonna try to go a bit aggressive, pero not too much. Baka mahuli ka ng napakadaming Vitality members. He's gonna try to get the angle going. The spray's gonna go down. The nade is gonna get thrown. And yun na nga, Simple with the help, pero wala pa ang quick trade galing kay Misuta. Bit is fighting for his life dito sa B-side. There's gonna be so many Vitality members pushing Misuta with a good frag. Boomage dito sa gilid ng control room. He's gonna get 2 with the FAMAS. Meron pang isa. Zaiwu, can you take the life of the IGL ng... Oh, but he can't! Actually, Boomage with a nice shot dito kay Zaiwu. Boomage with a huge 3K dito sa B-side from control room, controlling the situation dito sa B-side. And Shox na lang natitira. Let's see what the most clutch player of all time can do. Most clutches in history of Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Pwede na pa bang dagdagan ng isa? Ready and waiting na lang yung mga tao dito sa B-side. I think, para dito sa Navi, Boomage is holding the control room angle and Electronic is doing the same. Nasa kanila yung bomba, knowing na itong si Shoxy has to go down dito sa may dark just to get the bomb back. The swing is gonna come from Electronic. Tatakbo na lang sila papunta dito sa side just to try to prevent the plant from happening. Molotov is gonna go down. No one is gonna be in the back of Silo. Yun nga, the peak galing kay Electronic. They did not even wait for it. Electronic just straight up peaked it. 14-11. Not just yet the clutch galing dito kay Shox. But a really fast take galing dito sa Vitality. It looks very scary dito sa start ng round. Pero Boomage with a huge 3K galing dito sa control room, even taking out Zaiwu. Ano next map, boss? It is gonna be Knowing Vitality, no? Hindi ko pa nakita yung V2 actually. Knowing Vitality, it's gonna be Inferno? No! It's gonna be Dust too. Okay. Respect, respect. I mean, that's a very, very French map to play. And it's a good... kaso... Hirap nun actually. Pero back to the game. Mamaya na yung analysis natin kasi we did start in the middle of the game. So we will have the analysis later for the map picks. Pero Kyojin is gonna take Boomage down. Boomage tried to go aggressive, tried to get control dito sa ating mapa, but it did not work. Electronic pababa dito sa may vent na area. If you can get multiple members, that can be huge. Pwede na silang magka-control ulit dito sa B-site. Electronic trying to peek behind. Uy, pero nakita yata ni Shox, but he heard the crouch peek. The spray's gonna go down. Misuta with some good patience not to peek all the way dito sa may vent na area. 3v5 situation, 1 minute left and plenty of time para na mag-plant dito ang Vitality. The taps are not gonna work para dito kay Kyojin. 3v5 situation, knowing Navi, hindi na sila magre-retake para dito sa B-side. And Shock. Try to go aggressive. Yun lang, nahuli pa nga dito si Bit. A bit too slow. Galing dito kay Perfecto, but the repick is gonna work. One more AK down para dito sa Vitality, and this is not good news looking at the economy para sa side nila. I mean, Kyojin and Misuta pwede sila bumili para sa kanilang mga teammates, but you really want to prefer na mabibuild ang kanilang economy. And that's gonna be a win, 14-12. This game just definitely keeps on giving. 14-12, not done just yet ang Vitality dito. Kyojin, ooh. Good shot galing sa kanya. Pero ito talaga hindi nag-overpeak si Misuta. I think nakita na yung glimpse ni Electronic dito. So, as soon as he saw that, he doesn't want to peek all the way in. Kasi pag nag-white peek yung tropa mo doon, 100% dead itong si Misuta. So good awareness galing sa kanya. Electronic with the volley dito sa Secret. Hindi makakapasok si Shocks agad. So he's gonna be a bit... He's gonna spend a bit of time dito sa Warzone. Oh! Electronic with a huge spray dito kay Apex. That's already one down para sa side ng Vitality. They're gonna try to look for a trade. Pero Electronic in a really good position dito sa outside with the off angle with the help of Simple. Flash is gonna go down. Haunting space pa nga dito. Pero si Zaiwu, he's gonna try to find anyone. Smoke for the outside player para kay Electronic. Sana yun. But surprise! Electronic is actually in hunt and nakuha niya pa nga si Zaiwu doon. Perfecto is gonna prevent the push. Nope, that's not gonna be the case. Misuta is gonna get 2, but he's gonna get traded by Boomich. Naging 1. Or actually, Misuta is still alive. Everyone got traded. Dito, Misuta na lang pala natitira. Yun lang, naubos yung Vitality dito sa A side. They tried to go for an outside play, pero Electronic taking down Apex immediately, repositioning dito sa may outside hut. And grabe naman yun. A really nice play galing sa side ng Natos Vince here. Dalawa na lang ang natira sa side nila. But that was enough to take down itong Vitality. 15-12, one away from taking their own map pick. Navi, they really want to end this quick. Boomich with his preferred weapon of choice, the MP9. More movement, more kills that he will get. Pero Electronic with the timing once again. Apex is punching the air. Pangalawang beses na yan sinabi niya. Electronic switching to the AK-47. He's not scared to repick itong outside. He knows that he is the boss of this area. And Vitality, only hesitation galing sa side nila. Pero ito na yung sinasabi ko, Boomich with the preferred gun of choice, the MP9, the high DPS. Gonna instantly melt itong si Kyojin. Ito na nga, the swing. Not happening just yet. Vitality in a very bad situation. Gusto talaga nila manalo sa round na to. However, the numbers do not add up para sa side nila. Nade is gonna go through. Ooh, bawas si Shocks. 22 HP na lang. Or rather, 52 HP minus 22 from that Molotov. Shocks in a bit of a pickle. 30 seconds na lang natitira. Time is up, yes. And para sa side nila, Electronic with the peak taking out Zaiwu. The best player is gone. But let's see, this gonna be the spray galing kay Boomich. Nope, it's gonna be Perfecto getting it in the end. And yun na nga, Navi taking their own map pick in this best of 3. Grabe naman yun. Still very dominating. This did not look like the Liquid versus Navi game. This is a way improved Navi. They fixed all of their mistakes. And man, they really want to get into the grand finals. Mas gusto talaga nila makapasok dito at this time. Pero Vitality, they're gonna try to bounce back dito sa kanilang sariling map pick, which is gonna be Dust 2. Very interesting map pick, to say the least. I mean, both teams really good in that map. And Vitality, knowing na it is a staple French map, itong mapa na to. I mean, Dust 2, you've seen it even back then doon sa Titan days. They really like this map. However, where do you think the origins of Rushby came from? It came from Russia himself, and nakita nyo naman, half of this team is damn Russian, and walang problema para sa side nila if ever they're gonna try to go for that Dust 2 pick. So yun, that is it para sa ating map 1. Hello. I actually take up the entirety of the screen pag mag-isa lang pala. So yeah, that is it para sa ating map 1. It was quite a banger, to say the least, or at least yung maps na natira kasi we did start late a bit. Pero yeah, I mean, we'll explain more of the maps after yung break natin kasi we're gonna have one more person in the call. So guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, more Counter-Strike action coming at you. Don't go anywhere.
FIL series, we make gaming gear so you can be anything you want, except one thing: ordinary. So why pick on someone your own size? Fight the biggest bad guy you can find. Why score a regular goal? Do something that makes your opponent lose their mind. Why build a boring little house? Create something nobody's seen before. Now that's beautiful. Why waste your ammo on this guy? He's so good at games he just nades himself to death. And why settle for just one trophy? Send us a DM when you win 10. That's the mentality we love at SteelSeries. And that's why we make the gaming gear you need to destroy ordinary. So get in game and go for glory. At SteelSeries, we make gaming gear so you can be anything you want, except one thing: ordinary. So why pick on someone your own size? Fight the biggest bad guy you can find. Why score a regular goal? Do something that makes your opponent lose their mind. Why build a boring little house? Create something nobody's seen before. Now that's beautiful. Why waste your ammo on this guy? He's so good at games he just nades himself to death. And why settle for just one trophy? Send us a DM when you win 10. That's the mentality we love at SteelSeries. And that's why we make the gaming gear you need to destroy ordinary. So get in game and go for glory. At SteelSeries, we make gaming gear so you can be anything you want, except one thing: ordinary. So why pick on someone your own size? Fight the biggest bad guy you can find. Why score a regular goal? Do something that makes your opponent lose their mind. Why build a boring little house? Create something nobody's seen before. Now that's beautiful. Why waste your ammo on this guy? He's so good at games he just nades himself to death. And why settle for just one trophy? Send us a DM when you win 10. That's the mentality we love at SteelSeries. And that's why we make the gaming gear you need to destroy ordinary. So get in game and go for glory. At SteelSeries, we make gaming gear so you can be anything you want, except one thing: ordinary. So why pick on someone your own size? Fight the biggest bad guy you can find. Why score a regular goal? Do something that makes your opponent lose their mind. Why build a boring little house? Create something nobody's seen before. Now that's beautiful. Why waste your ammo on this guy? He's so good at games he just nades himself to death. And why settle for just one trophy? Send us a DM when you win 10. That's the mentality we love at SteelSeries. And that's why we make the gaming gear you need to destroy ordinary. So get in game and go for glory.
And ayun, we're back with some more Filipino coverage ng Blast Premier World Final 2021 Consolidation Finals pa rin, also known as the lower bracket final. Navi versus Vitality. It is looking like a damn grand final indeed dito pa lang sa lower bracket natin, pero don't be fooled. And Navi seems to have taken itong first map natin, which is Nuke, or from what we've seen dito sa remainder ng game natin is just that nakakuha na ng momentum yung Navi dun sa end of the rounds, and Vitality tried to fight back. Unfortunately, it was not enough. Everyone was firing on all cylinders, especially si Electronic, who had the outside area on lock. Pero move on na po tayo sa ating second map, Dust 2. Echo, we've seen Dust 2, no? On Vitality and on Navi side. So, ano yung masasabi mo dun?
Syempre, as what we always expect from the Frenchmen, di ba? Syempre, they would always show up on Dust 2. Pero yesterday was very disappointing, especially for Vitality, no? Kasi knowing na the map is actually Dust 2 rin, no? From yesterday's best of 3 series against Gambit. Akala ko Vitality would take it to map 3, especially Dust 2 is their map pick, no? Pero grabe, I mean, Gambit managing to recover, to come back hanggang overtime, then even taking the map against Vitality. So if Vitality will continue in that form, no? Kung paano mistakes have been made dun sa mapa na yon, sa Dust 2 yesterday. Kung ganun pa rin yung mangyayari sa kanila for this map, I mean, we might have a CIS versus CIS sa Grand Finals, no?
Oh, that's gonna be interesting one. Not because CIS versus CIS, because our YouTube viewers are probably gonna shoot up to the sky. Kasi for some reason talaga, gusto talaga tayo panoorin ng mga Russian viewers natin. So shout out to the Russian viewers dun sa YouTube natin. Very, very nice support from them indeed. Pero, yun na nga, game 2 na po tayo, Navi. Just like you said, Vitality cannot show weakness, especially pag ganito yung form ng Navi, men. Hindi na to yung Navi na natalo doon sa Liquid. They slapped themselves and they woke up, and finally nandito na nga sila with that lower bracket run all the way here.
Already with 2 headshots. Oh my God, napakaaga naman nito. Parang hindi nag-break si kuya mo, ha. 2 taps already. Beheading 2 of Team Vitality members. Mukhang napigilan niya fast push ng Team Vitality rito with just 2 shots coming in from Bit. Wala man lang utility, pare. Oh, grabe. That's also a 6 shot. Hitting Bit in the face through the wall. And that's gonna be a slow play. Eto na nga, look at this. It's gonna be a Apex punishing Simple with that overpeak, mga kaibigan. That info play actually getting punished by Apex. Now, that's gonna be rotation or there's gonna be space made para sa... Pero expect ba nila na double flank? Would they expect another flank? And eto na nga, Electronic activates, get 2 hits, mga kaibigan. And Apex will get punished. Bit with the 3K in this round. What a play from the young star, grabe.
Grabe. I mean, I think as soon as the clock says 155, this man is ready to fight. And this is a common theme. Palagi, no? Like, Bit, pag magsa-start ng pistol round and it's 0-0, you always want to look at him first kasi this dude does not stop pag mainit siya ng class game. And Vitality running into the brick wall defense ng Navi.
Grabe, not even taking down it, not even penetrating the site na. Mahirap to for Team Vitality, especially going into a force by meta. Wala kayong plant and heavy reliant sila sa scout niya, no eh. It's either Zai or Apex always buying a scout in the second round and it gives them results, no? Pero ngayon, we're just sitting on 4 Tech 9s in the season para kay Apex. So sobrang hirap net, especially against these 2 rifles and yung scout ni Simple. So range is really going to be an advantage para sa Team Vitality. Pero it's actually a good call. Mag-isa lang dito si Boomage. So if they can actually kill Boomage, that's the A-long control para sa kanila, no?
And para kay Simple, he can't just, you know, support immediately kasi nga wala siyang rifle or any SMGs. Uy, pero bitch.
And eto mga kontakas with made flash is gonna be thrown. Simple with the backup. Pero Shocks gets him, bigan. Now A-long control is up. A minute remaining on the clock. Bit with the punish sa may Xbox natin. And look at this. Everyone from Navi is moving. Team Vitality, kailangan na nila gumalo dito or else mag-suffocate sila. And look at these 2 catwalk guys are coming in. Nasa smoke lang nagtatago. Ito si Misuta. And Misuta doesn't get the right timing. Electronic, very away, very alert mga kaibigan. That good flash. Electronics still alive sa may gun. So mahirapan sila masok ng site, no? I think a plant would be needed. A mass plant, mga kaibigan, para kay Zywa. And that's gonna be money in the pass of Vitality. Pero low at the HP. Sobrang low nila rito. It's just gonna be a massacre for Team Navi. And that's gonna be...
Tumama pa. Damn. Okay. I mean, that's just classic Navi, I guess. I mean, akala ko talaga na hindi masusupport masyado ni Simple itong A-long pero natag na lahat ng players dito with that scout and the rest of Navi easy pickings na lang para sa side nila finishing off many low players. Okay, good start para sa Navi and especially since nga pick to ng Vitality, they're gonna have to feel the pain of the T side first. And alam niyo naman guys kung gaano kagaling ang Navi dito sa CT side. They can start this thing off very, very dominant.
This is not how Vitality wants to start for sure. Uy, pero eto, the duel between Apex and Simple. Kakasabi ko lang kanina, Simple loves to play scout, mga kaibigan, dito sa Dustin natin, especially on Eco. And Simple, nasampulan na si Simple, no? Tag down to 61 HP, but still, 4 Deagles in play tayo for this French team, mga kaibigan. And still nakakatakot pa rin to, ha? I mean, Deagle headshots are still a thing, especially dito sa Taston, no? 3-2 setup tayo rito for Navi. Navi knows that is going to be an eco for Team Vitality. That's why they're trying to play the range duels. Also, body system sila rito. Ayaw nila mamigay ng baril, no? Rifles. 2 rifles coming in for those 2 B guys. So, solid hold to. This is gonna be a solid hold coming in for the B guys. Also at the same time, dito pala sa Electronic and Simple playing on the ramp, watching the short area. I think the option for Vitality, the most viable option for Vitality would be to go for a B split or at least a B burst at this point. Kasi going into the A side would be a massacre. Pero eto na nga, Lodis, dadaan sila kay Boomage, mga kaibigan, with an MP9 on a close range angle. This could be a very huge play coming in for Boomage. Possible makapatay siya rito ng dalawang mga kaibigan. Apex giving heavy presence dito, mga kaibigan. And eto na nga, it's gonna kami, mga kaibigan, but Boomage with the first headshot. Tatlo pa coming in, is way better the farm. Electronic with the damage, mga kaibigan. Now Boomage gonna farm all of them, every single one. Easy 4K. Money in the bank para kay Boomage. Grabe, napakasarap.
The fact na MP9 pa nga yung nakakuha dun. So that's so much additional money para dito sa side ng Navi. And good call, galing sa side nila to actually just play the sides instead of, you know, labanan nila straight up sa mid kasi possibility of just getting flashed and, you know, peeked by any of the members, and Tech9 yan, and alam naman natin yung Tech9 ng Vitality, gagana at gagana talaga yan, especially in the hands of Misuta. So playing it a bit careful, good call galing sa Navi, and ito na, the opposite of careful lang nangyayari dito.
Yeah, may bigla sila nag-passive. Oh my, bigla sila nag-aggressive. Look at this Natus Vincere, mga kaibigan. 3-man pushing all together in the middle. Bit Electronic and Simple, the trio combo, mga kaibigan, trying to take advantage, trying to take charge dito sa may minutes. Zywo with the AWP gets shut down immediately. Grabe, hindi man napanabangan yung up and the hands of Zywo. Bit with the sick punish on the headshot sa may top mid. And now bigla sila nag-passive dito. Look at this 5-man still alive for Navi, holding strong. And grabe, that aggression will take time para sa Team Vitality to recuperate. Tingnan niya naman, unti-unti pa niya lang kiniklear etong mid, no, for any possible loss pa, mga kaibigan. And now Team Vitality needs to recover this round with a 2-man deficit. Simple getting tagged down to 23 HP. Bit getting spotted. At eto na nga, look at this, taking advantage. Galit na galit. The IGL, Apex, the entry man, gets one. Traded by Boomage. Electronic also getting shot down by Shoxy. 2-beat tayo kaya very winnable. Now Team Vitality makes it very winnable. Simple, meron na nga, the jumpy scout, gets one. The no-scope. And ito nga, mga no-scope pa si Kuya Eddie mo. Pero Shoxy very well aware.
Ayun lang.
And perfecto with the right place, mga kaibigan. And that's gonna be the bonus round para sa Navi. And they get a free AWP galing kay Zywo.
I didn't really expect yung Navi to go for the confidence breaker play with the mid push. Kaso, siguro sinabi ni Boomage dito, okay, let's do the unexpected play. Push up tayo dito sa mid. And pag nakakuha tayo ng dalawa, that's gonna be nice. We just go back into the site and just play the game. Pero hindi, they still turned up the aggression. And Vitality, nako po, may libreng gift from Zywo to Simple real quick.
Grabe, sa bagay, Pasko na rin, no? Let's give love on Christmas Day, mga kaibigan. Sabi nga ni Zywo. And tamang pamigilan siya rito ng AWP para kay Sasha. Grabe, I mean, that must be frustrating for Zywo. He waited 3 rounds para doon sa op na yon, pero hindi niya wala naipotok. Grabe, I mean, I can feel the frustration. And eto na nga, Apex na naman with the scout. I mean, Apex, from the past game, no, it was, from the last game sa may Dust, it was actually Apex carrying etong Team Vitality, no, with the entries, doing the big plays with the scout on an eco. And tingnan natin kung makare-replicate niya to against Team Navi, no? Simple, getting revealed, mga kaibigan. Simple, missing twice. This is not Simple. We are seeing, mga kaibigan, but not thrice, mga kaibigan. Third time's the charm coming in for Simple. Simple with the wall bang. Hello? Oh my god, what a punish by Clips. Zywo just through the wall, mga kaibigan. And ito na nga, look at this, gonna be a Tech9 run over. So may B-side Shoxy, go for the entry, playing the anti-flash, pero walang flash na mangyayari. It's gonna be utilities, it's gonna be smoke. It's gonna be huge resistance for Team Navi, and that's gonna be Perfecto with the 2 heads spraying down dito sa may door. And Perfecto will finish it.
Grabe yun.
Another massacre, pare.
Grabe. This is why Perfecto, man, one of the best anchors in the world when it comes to defending the sites. But man, some really nice shots galing dito kay Simple. Through the wall as well. That is just insane. Pero walang magawa yung Vitality dun. They got peaked very early on. And meron naging information ng Navi dito. Plus, Navi recognizing na meron silang gun advantage. And napansin ko, walang presence dun sa long. Nothing to prevent Simple from falling off his position.
Yep. Pero eto na nga, with this heavy A long control coming in for Team Vitality. Huge adjustment coming in para sa ating Frenchman. Pero look at this, also the aggression coming in for Navi. This is huge information. Bit trying to clear out etong lower tunnels natin. Sooner or later, feeling ko, he's gonna go up the upper tunnels and find out na there's none for Team Vitality. Simple with a good angle. This is going to be punishing para kay Apex. If Apex overextends, it's gonna be an easy frag para kay Simple. And eto na nga, as I was saying, Simple just at the right place at the right time, mga kaibigan, with the punish. And mukhang this is it, pansit. Mukhang that's the catalyst para mag-push sila ng Alo. Pero on the other side, look at this Zywo trying to make a play. And eto na nga, Boomage getting spotted. Boomage na ipit, pero Electronic with a huge coverage. Double angle coming in for Navi. And that's gonna be another round for Team Navi. And again, Zywo getting faced. Wala na naman siya napatay with that AWP. And Team Vitality getting run over with by Team Navi.
Oo. Grabe yun. And so far, Vitality struggles do continue dito sa ating second game. Navi just keeps on pushing the pressure dito sa side ng Vitality, and you can really feel it. Yung nahihirapan na sila maglaro ng CSGO in general. As the defense from Navi is too much. Nakita mo naman yun from elevator into the A side, the in and out from Electronic and kay Boomich. If you are Vitality, how are you gonna prevent that from happening, man? Nako, yung attention mo napupunta dun kay Boomich pero may Electronic na parang nakabantay sa'yo dito sa side.
I mean, look at this double angle. Actually, huge cover coming in by Electronic. Grabe. Tawang Michael Jackson lang si kuya mo. Umawit ng You Are Not Alone para kay Boomage. And still, look at the money. Look at the money para sa Navi. And yun na nga, Apex getting picked off the sky. Even tagging Zywo down. I mean, you can't stop Simple from picking etong mid, pare.
No, gusto na lang Navi mag-grand finals, man, ahead of schedule.
Oo, galit na galit etong Team Navi. I mean, you can't kick us down the lower bracket for no reason, no? And does eto na nga, Navi coming back stronger dahil sa lower bracket run nila, mga kaibigan. Parang napalo siguro to, no? How do you lose? How do you get into the lower bracket? Especially the performance against Liquid, no? Oo.
Siguro sinabi niya, who are we? That we lost to Liquid.
And also the match against G2, no? Yung Navi versus G2 not. I mean, it really wasn't the best performance, eh. Oo. So, mukhang katakot-takot na pagalit ang nangyari dito. Galing kay Coach Blade. And now, look at this Navi showing up sa ating consolidation final or yung lower bracket finals natin. Team Vitality yet to show up. Wala pa rin silang frags dito. I mean, looking at the frag board, it's just Apex and Shoxy. Zai was sitting on 0, mga kaibigan, and Misuta. These two stable fraggers coming in for Team Vitality. Tulog pa rito. I mean, getting shot down time and time again. 6-0 na tayo rito. Vitality needs to get some rounds or else it's gonna be a free game coming in for Navi. Again, an Electronic. Ito na nga. Oh, but good flank by Shoxy. Simple with the trade flank. And wala na City. Oh, but Zywo. Ito na Zywo with the first. Boomage with the trade. And that's gonna be Boomage alone here on the A side. Plant is a must. Kyojin gonna force the plant. Pero mapipigilan mo siya rito. Good plant coming in. That's gonna be another AWP para kay Zywo. Pero hopefully, makuha na nila next round, no? Because it's already 7-0 para sa Navi.
And this is not good news for Team Vitality at all. Pag tuloy-tuloy pa nga to, this could potentially be just a Navi map. And they definitely turned up dito sa game na to. This is a final na to in general. So, really nice play galing sa side ng Navi. And man, lumalaban pa si Zywo. That's a really nice shot dito kay Simple, pero you have to deal with 3 more people dito sa site. Naubos na yung mga kakampi mo. Pero Navi, still pretty strong dito sa round na to. Zywo is gonna get his up back, pero is this gonna be another L? Max loss bonus is well needed para sa side nila.
Oh, the punish from Apex. I mean, as I was saying, it's always Apex doing it for Team Vitality pag kailangan ng mga kaibigan. Pero Zywo, taking down Simple. This time is gonna be Zywo coming out on top. Shoxy catches the nade in the face down to 55 HP. Ito mga is gonna be a B-split. Well, B-split is the most viable option para sa kanila ngayon because it's only Perfecto solo holding itong B-split. Tingnan natin ang mapapalit Perfecto dito. Pero Perfecto with a huge angle doesn't get the first shot. And that's gonna be a shutdown coming by Vitality. A must-needed flawless round, I must say, para sa Team Vitality.
And Navi trying to continue. Ito yung mga demoralizing plays na ginagawa nga nila. And it seems like Vitality has finally caught up as Boomage does go down. Electronic na lang natitira. He's gonna try to save itong M4, but I don't think it matters kung mamamatay siya or hindi kasi meron pa rin silang buy dito sa next round.
Yep, I mean, I think Vitality... Oh, grabe. Grabe si Zywo. He was expecting that angle to come in for Electronic.
Matik timeout na agad. Alam ko na yung ginagawa ng Navi. The blame F timeout. No momentum for you, my friend.
Good punish by Apex. Ooh. Chill lang sila rito. Actually, nagsasalita pa rin si Coach Blade, eh. Ano yun? Anong ginawa niyo? Ba't sila naka-score? Agalit siya na, Coach Blade, eh. This could have been a 16 and oh.
Yun na nga baka yun din sinasabi nila.
Grabe no, the perfectionist. No mistakes allowed, mga kaibigan. Galing kay Coach Blade. Still tons of money still para sa Navi. I mean, kailangan manalo ng Vitality rito at least 4 straight rounds para maputol or at least put Navi on an eco. Pero eto na nga, that Molly will hold up Team Vitality. Pero eto, sobrang awesome nila mga kaibigan. Xbox Smoke is coming in. Mid control is up for Vitality. Mukhang Vitality nagising na rito, no? Taking some grounds away from Navi, not letting Navi have their way. And now Navi playing it very passively. Dalawa sa may mid ngayon. This time is gonna be Perfecto and Simple playing together here in the middle, watching the mid doors position. And as per usual, it's gonna be Boomage alone in the A-long. Tamang anchor lang dito. And they're poising to go for an A split.
Pero pag nakita niya si Apex, or yeah, pag nakita niya si Apex, he's just gonna call to his team. Yung bomba na andito sa long.
Actually, it was Zaibu.
It was
carrying
Zaibu.
the bomb.
No, kung pinik niya yun, bad news talaga.
Pero eto na nga, I mean, it's gonna be 3-2 split up coming in for Team Vitality yata on the A-share position. Kyojin waiting for an overextension. That flash actually waiting for the peak punish, pero wala na magpipick dito, and it's gonna be Simple with the nade. Clips Kyojin, taking him down to 87. That big of a damage, pero Misuta with the good angle. And eto na nga, Misuta gets the second frag for his game, mga kabigan, pero Electronic with the good position. Now Simple not getting flash, and Simple punishing one. Simple with the flash, making space for himself, pero eto na nga, Simple in the middle, mga kabigan, nasa gitna lang siya, waiting for the punish, pero the trigger discipline, and still Simple gets it. And the hold for the Navi side getting stronger, and that's gonna be Simple with the play.
Grabe naman yun, nilagyan pa ng onting swag with the jumping up. And Simple is just on fire dito sa game na to. He is no longer asleep. Solo controlling itong A-long galing kay Misuta and Zaiwu and kay Apex. But it's not enough to take down the GOAT dito sa long with that up. I mean, 9 times out of 10, no? If this was any other team, gagana yung strat dito ng Vitality. Pero wala eh. Simple on the up.
Yeah, I mean, Simple is just too good on the AW, pare. He's not missing any shot at all. This is the Simple Mirage. This is the Simple Mirage against Liquid ba yan? I mean, grabe. Ay, hindi, against G2. Yung 22-6 run niya. Oh my God. It's a monster on this AWP.
Ay. Mans was sweating nung narinig na yung op na yun.
Yup, pero eto na nga, Logan is coming in. Rush lang tayo, bit getting punished with the second AWP. And eto na nga, Logan is Vitality all over the board. 3 frags para sa kanila. Dalawa na lang ang natitira sa Navi, and Navi would just choose to save these remaining guns, mga kaibigan. And this is what we want to see from Vitality. Pure brute force, pare. Power coming in. The push is there. Body system. And eto na nga. Should you hunt for those guns, mga kaibigan? Do you have the economy for to hunt for those guns? Pero Simple knows very well na the Vitality want to take away these guns. And eto na nga. It's gonna be very scary para sa kanila. Okay, Apex with the flash. And yun na nga, that's gonna be information para sa kanila. Double flash. Pero eto, sobrang lapit na nga. Oh, Simple with the whip. Misuta with the flag. And it's gonna be Boomage alone. Taking 2 down. And I think, is it worth it para sa Vitality?
I think they're gonna be on 6K, mga ganun, dito sa next round. So it could be, pero problema nga lang, it puts them back in a position pagdating sa next round. Pag natalo sila sa round na to, they're gonna be broke once again. Lost bonus is gone para sa side nila, but this is a really nice mid push galing sa side nila. Bit with the op, not the best idea.
Yep,
Not the best idea.
Well, that's actually a sick frag, no? Coming in from Kyojin. Grabe, clips him just as he was crossing through the B doors. And what a punish coming in actually para sa Perfecto. Only the solo guy playing here sa B side. So pag na-pick up nila si Perfecto, possibly this could be a free B side already. And Team Vitality, look at this, playing it slow. And Simple with the miss again. Oh, Shoxy with the huge 2 headshots sa mid mga kaibigan, opening it up. And ito na nga, perfecto getting punished. Alam nila wala nang backup na mangyayari because the 2 guys from the middle get shot down by Shoxy himself. 4v2 situation tayo ngayon. And it's gonna be another save na naman for Team Navi. And look at this Apex, grabe on the prowl na kagad. Taking one down, reloading in front of Electronic. And Electronic knows very well na Apex is here. And eto na nga, look at this Electronic getting revealed his position mga kaibigan. And now Shoxy with the huge lurk. Shoxy waiting for the punish. And Shoxy was right there. What a frag! Huge 2K by Shoxy, pare. Oh my God.
From A short to lower tons in just a span of 2 seconds. This man's aim is not to be messed around with. Grabe yun. Una si Simple and then si Bit. Whew. Puro ulo talaga, and Shox does not stop anytime soon. Vitality, this might be the momentum that they need to get back into the game. Medyo nag-mess up na si Perfecto with anchoring dito sa B site, and he needs to do a better job kasi pag pinabayaan nilang ganitong ka-weak ang kanilang B site, Vitality is gonna continue to punish it.
Yep, I mean still 8 pa lang scoring na Navi dito. If Vitality can manage to get at least a 9-6 half, no, or best case scenario, take it back to an 8-7. It's still a high possibility to take this map. Ito na Apex. Grabe, Electron, hindi niya alam, nakita yung balikan niya mga kaibigan. It's gonna be a force buy pala actually. Coming for Navi, money's not that good. Pista para kay Boomage, Simple with the shots. Would Simple dare to go for the jump peak. Pero hindi, ayaw niya. He knows very well that Team Vitality could be very quick on the punish. And that's gonna be a free A site para sa Team Vitality. 4v5 situation tayo ngayon. Would Navi even go for this retake or isa-save na lang itong rifles, no? Ayun na, Simple with the good punish. Killing Kyojin. Pero si Shoxy sobrang layo. Sobrang layo ng lurk ni Shoxy. I mean, does Team Vitality know, or is this going to be a read for Team Vitality na magsisave lang ang Navi dito? Pero eto na nga, Shoxy going into the CT. Misuta hearing all the footsteps, and Shoxy confirming na there's no CT guy. For sure, there's no one who's gonna come in from CT. Kasi eto na, Shoxy tapping some heads. Killing perfecto. 3v5, 3v4 situation, and Vitality will just opt to go for those saved rifles. Kailangan nila to take into the next round, especially the up of Simple. Pero eto na nga, again, Vitality on the prowl na naman, a hunt for the guns. Oh, good punish by Boomage. No overextension coming in from Navi. I mean, they know their priorities.
Kailangan eh. I mean, wala na silang pera in that round, and the loss bonus has not kicked in just yet. Ayun lang.
Nakita yung bug pa. Ba't kasi nakabug?
Nakita yung North Face, pare.
Diyos ko naman. Grabe ha, Shoxy gumigising na rito. Para the aim of Shox is looking crisp. Zywo waiting for the cross. Tags down, perfecto. So quick on the flick para kay Zywo, mga kaibigan. Perfecto now. Can't be left alone on the B side. No one niya natag siya, no? So it's gonna be bit forced down or forced to go here on the B side, no, body system kay Perfecta because you can't really anchor at site sitting on 30 HP ng Electronic. Actually, si Electronic sumama na rin dito, no. Kanina, it's always Boomage alone on the A long, and tamang hatid na ito si Electronic. Pero ito na nga, raining in ng mga flashes dito, taking control of the A long. Hard check coming in for both teams, mga kaibigan. Kyojin expecting Boomage to come in dito sa may lower part of A-Long, and good flash coming in for both teams, pero counter flashes are here. Apex and Misuta right there, mga kaibigan, pero Simple still with the AWP, punishing Apex for the overpeak. Grabe, beautifully played. Apex with that smoke. Actually, it was Simple with the smoke. Electronic almost gets punished by Shoxy, whipping the crucial shot. That could have been the shot that would give them the A side for sure. Pero eto na nga, flashes are coming in. May butas sa smoke nila. One smoke lang mag-expend nila. And that's gonna be the punish from Simple. Dahil isa lang yung smoke. Pero Misuta with the peak. And yun na nga, Shox getting punished also with the flank by B2, B3 situation. Now, a real chance of winning para sa Team Navi. Retake is on. 3 guys coming in from short. Pero Zywo with a good positioning. Whips the shot. And eto na nga, oh my God, di nila alam na lahat galing ng short. And Zywo is gonna be faced with 3 members. Misuta getting none. And that's gonna be the very hard clutch para kay Zywo with the op.
Grabe yun. Just the pure A short push galing sa side nila, knowing that Zywo is in the goose position. That flash was exactly what they needed para makapasok dito. But Simple, some really good angles. And that missed smoke dito sa CT really just shot themselves in the foot, itong Vitality. Ay, they could have done that way better, that's for sure. Kasi kung walang gap yung smoke. makakross yung daming members at least. Pero mechanical
Well,
mistakes galing sa
I
side
think-
ng Vitality.
I think they had no choice though. Kasi, isa na lang yata yung smoke nila. So, they have to make do with smoke. Single smoke and tons of flashes na. Kaya, nag-spam sila ng flash and try to cross at least. Pero eto na nga again, A-long war ang mangyayari dito mga kaibigan. But Simple is here with the AWP, with that huge resistance, with the firepower on the A-long. And now Simple is gonna get boosted inside the site. It's gonna be Apex now on the lurk. Shoxy, sumama na siya rito, no? I think a very well needed firepower coming in from Apex. Saihu shuts down si Boomage dito with the overpick. Bakit? Why was Boomage even going for that pick? It should be Simple who's going for that pick with this AWP. Now Simple is gonna get neutralized with a double smoke flashes coming in, and Simple is gonna get boosted. I think Simple is gonna be good for one for sure. Not even good for one, and the molly! Oh my god! Oh, that's gonna hurt like hell para sa Navi squad mga kaibigan, and I think for sure that's gonna put them on the save call because of that molly. Zaiwu hears everyone. Zaiwu hears everything on the Halo, and Zaiwu is here for the shutdown.
Yeah, I mean, despite having nades itong Navi, I think it's really just smart to save ang kanilang mga baril. I think if they had 2,000 sa kanilang mga bangko, I think this would have been easily a retake para sa side nila. Pero they really want to end this half on a good note. Possible 10-5.
Yep. And actually, Team Vitality gets to a 9-6 no against, I would say it's already a very good up. Or I think comeback na rin para sa kanila, no? I mean, it started with 7-0.
Depende talaga yan sa pistol round din eh. Yung dito sa next half, and the fact na, just like I said, every time that we see Navi nga on screen, wala silang side na mas malakas than the other. I think Navi is perfectly balanced in terms of their power. I think T-side din nila napaka-deadly dito sa Dust 2, so Vitality still has to look out for that.
Yep, it's going to be a war zone on the second half. Team Vitality, a must-win pistol round. If Navi gets the pistol round for the next half, I mean, that's gonna be they're just gonna stretch the lead out more, mga kaibigan. And Team Vitality doesn't want that. Sila nag-ahabol ngayon. Oh my God, Zaiwu almost clips the gun. Itong ni Perfecta, pero Perfecta just with the perfect position. Try to hold down this B-site if ever may mag-rush sila, no? Playing it close, try to play the anti-flash. Goes for the spray down, pero Misuta waiting for the punish, waiting for the jiggle, waiting for that head to pop out, and it's gonna be Zaiwu trying to wall back that flash. Electronic with the dodge, Electronic with the recover, and Electronic with the mamba out. Good flash coming in for Electronic. And that's gonna push out Zaiwu, mga kaibigan, with the AWP. Smoke is gonna be thrown, and that's gonna be distraction play coming in for Team Vitality. Is actually Zaiwu waiting for the punish, overextension dito, no? Kasi naman lalabas sa may smoke, pero Navi too smart for that. Usually, actually, 5v4 situation, di na makapabawi itong Navi, no? 50 seconds remaining on the clock. Navi will play the man advantage. 5v4 situation tayo, but Simple still alive. Eto na nga, clips Apex. The nade will not finish him. Apex knows that it's gonna be the finisher. Shoxy waiting for the rotation. Shoxy waiting for the punish. But it's not gonna come. Mukhang Shoxy needs to open up A to B site natin. If Shoxy manages to open it up, if they can manage to get Perfecto, pero the flash, Perfecto and Electronic together in the middle with the shutdown 2v3. Apex was so low. Simple killing Apex with the finisher. Kyojin left with the 1v5 clutch. A very hard task, especially with Simple on that free kill, and that's gonna be 10-5.
That flash was perfect galing dito kay Electronic, na bulag lahat ng mga door players doon. They couldn't really push all the way in. Medyo may hesitance pa nga galing sa side ng Vitality since walang smoke dito sa may city ni area, and Simple would have a free pick. And in that time frame, grabe, biglang may surprise flash galing dito kay Electronic, and Perfecto. Execution was perfect galing sa kanya.
Grabe, what a play. I mean, that was the play for that run, no? Yung pinakailangan nila play, the mid shutdown. Kasi if di nila ma-shutdown yung mid push na yun, I mean, who knows? All hell could break loose sa may B-site natin. And what a play coming in from Navi from that last round. Securing that 10-5 half. What a lead, actually, on the city side for Navi.
And it's just gonna keep on coming dito sa T side unless itong Vitality will get that pistol round, and they're gonna have to get a really good read going. Kasi pag nabigyan mo kasi ng pistol round itong Natus Vincere, they're gonna go two straight probably, tapos yung third pwede pa mapunta sa side nila since may disadvantage yung Vitality dito and tendency ng Vitality when it comes to post pistol round is try to get the momentum back pabalik sa kanila and so far it hasn't worked against Navi.
Grabe. Vitality needs to keep composure. No? I mean, this is still Vitality. They could still do anything. They could still pull out something out of the ordinary for Team Vitality. Pero one thing that really isn't going in their favor is that they are against Navi. Diba? I mean, sobrang rare ng Navi mag-choke. Especially with a lead like this. And coming in from the lower bracket, I mean, they must be so awake.
The only
Diba?
team that can make Navi choke is the chokers themselves, pare.
Yes, exactly.
Yung mindset.
Grabe.
Ay,
The only thing that could make Navi pull a Liquid is Liquid himself.
Yes, sir. Excited na ako sa sa pagbalik ni Nitro possibly. Sa Team Liquid.
Nicolas Canela, where you at?
Oo, kailangan na ulit eh. Nung nandun si Nitro, kakaiba yung lakas ng Liquid eh.
Kahit hindi lang yung fragging prowess, no? I mean, IGLing wise. Di ba? Hindi naman sa kanya question natin pag IGL ni Fallen. I mean, still, he's one of the best IGL, especially for any Brazilian roster, no? Pero, I mean, I think if you have an NA team, you should have an NA IGL with the NA players.
Oo nga, playing the NA style.
Yes, playing the NA style.
And yung mga rumors as well, no? It's very exciting that itong Brazilian scene is possibly gonna come alive soon kasi nga si Fallen gonna make another Brazilian super team. Let's see how it works. I mean, already tried 4 times. Why not the 5th time? Baka naman gumana. All I'm saying is bring back FNX, please, bro. Please, I need to see my boy.
So makita actually mag-reunion yung parang Luminosity.
Oh yeah. And alam niyo naman yung saying, guys. No FNX, no major.
First major actually being won by Luminosity, no? Was at the back of FNX's MVP big play.
Grabe. Man is unstoppable. And rolling with the punches talaga him and for one of the best riflers dun sa Brazil at the time. Pero times have changed. Tignan natin.
Yep.
Let's see what they can do. Pero back to the game. Navi wants this A push.
Kyojin needs to go for a huge shot down USP. Oh, and USP gets shot down immediately. Grabe, the headshot by simple body blocking the smoke for himself. And eto na, Misuta getting tagged down. Oh, actually, Misuta with the first headshot. Misuta with the second. Would he get the third? Almost a third pa kay Misuta. Grabe, that's already a huge recovery coming in by Misuta, mga kaibigan. And now it's gonna be Zaiwu and Apex here on the lower na, mga kaibigan. Pero Apex won't capitalize. Hindi siya nakakuha na isa and Shoxy needs to step up his game. Shoxy now gets the first headshot. Boomage and Shoxy showdown coming in. And now it's gonna be these two headshot machines dueling for the pistol round. Shoxy gets revealed. He's just gonna wait for the bomb to be planted. And Boomage using his big brains, mga kaibigan, to try and play with Shoxy but taking the bomb. Shoxy now knows very well kung nasa si Boomage, pero Boomage with full HP. It's gonna be Shoxy getting tagged down to half HP. And the Glock power, mga kaibigan, the bullets, the firepower from this gun at the range. And Shoxy needs to hit some headshots. 5 bullets remaining in the mag. Kailangan niya mag-reload dito. And I think he's gonna find cover. Boomage just playing with the spray. And
Oh my God, no
Grabe.
way. Anong headshot machine, tol? Body shot machine yan si Boomage.
Grabe si Boomage, pare. Killing him with 1,000 paper cuts.
Grabe yun. Slowly but surely taking down the enemy. Grabe, ginaganon ng bineterano moves yung veterano. Grabe naman
Grabe.
yun.
Minatanda eh.
Ay. Yun lang. And this is not good para sa Vitality. 11 and 5. Plus the gun disadvantage. Di naman gun disadvantage since dalawa yung nakascout sa kanila and Deagles can definitely do in some work. And MP9 dito kay Misuta can do some damage. Pero pag natalo yung Vitality dito, they're gonna be back to 0. And that is not what you want pag kalaban mo yung Navi.
Force buy is really a must para sa Team Vitality at this point. Kailangan nila manalo for this round. Pero eto na nga, perfecto. Perfecto with the right pick. Misuta with the punish, and Bit was there for the punish, mga kaibigan, for the trade frag, getting the head of Misuta. Pero would he know Kyojin to be this close? Would he know Kyojin to be going for that huge lurk? Bit. Oh my god, Bit was not ready for that. Kyojin going for some body shots, not hitting anyone actually. Oh, pero nakita na nila si Apex already in the site. Zyro with the tag. Zyro and Apex combination. Double tag coming into the site, mga kaibigan. Pero si Boomage Boy pa rin, ha. This is the man who clutched the round last round, mga kaibigan. And ito na nga, it's gonna be the backstab para kay Boomage. Trigger Disciple coming in. And that's the shutdown. Apex falling down into the hands of Boomage. Now that's gonna be the bomb site para sa Navi. Free bomb site is coming in. Kailangan nila ng cover na Electronic. Pero Boomage still not planting the bomb. Waiting for Electronic to clear itong lower tunnels natin. Pero Shoxy, nagmamadali rito. Would he expect Electronic in this angle? He has to check this angle. Pero picks up the gun! Not the... Oh my god, Shoxy!
Man, pag mainit si Boomich, it's not pretty but it works. Yun nga, it's every IGL. Pag mainit nga sila, it's not pretty but it works, and it definitely works para sa side ng Natus Vincihin. Just crawling dito kay Apex. He would have died to a single scout shot, or rather, pag natag nga siya ng scout doon, he would have died to Zaiwu. But man, the IGL really dragging itong Navi to the finish line. He really wants to end this one quick, and Vitality back to the Deagles.
Grabe, what a sad round coming in for... That was the force buy for Vitality. I mean, Shoxy could have a fair chance of winning that round. No, hindi siya nagpumulot ng barrel, pero Electronic was there just waiting for that flank, and yun na nga the punish. Pili ko hindi na-expect ni Shoxy na maghihiwalay yung dalawa, no? I think he's expecting Navi to play together inside the side, but Electronic was just there. And Boomage, sige, dyan ka lang. I got this, kahit muna ako i-cover. Yeah, ito na nga. Yeah, usually with this gun advantage, Navi could always go for this B-split push. And Team Vitality, actually Shoxy and Misuta needs to go big kung gusto nila manalo, because it's gonna be only 2 Deagles. It's only going to be 2 Deagles in play dito sa B-site natin, and they need to hit all the headshots they can, mga kaibigan, to hit or to shut down this push against these rifles para sa Team Navi. Pero look at this, still weighing the options for Navi. Shoxy, crouch walking, waiting for the punish. Pero Bit, very well aware for the info, and now it's going to be Misuta alone who needs to hold this site, mga kaibigan. Pero Bit na naman, oh my god. The awareness from this guy. 2 huge headshots, and that's gonna give Navi their 13th round. Team Vitality, what's happening? I mean, Navi is running away with the game. Nagmamadali yata yung Navi rito. Team Navi was the grand finals quickly. Ayaw na nila mapagod. Ending this match. Speed lang tayo. Sabi ng Navi, ayoko mapagod coming into the grand finals.
And yun na nga, binatukan na ni Electronic, the last player dito sa Vitality. And a good choice para sa side ng Navi. I mean, that's the hardest side to retake, itong B. So, might as well just go for it para maging safe ang kanilang round. And Bit instantly executing itong si Misuta, men. Grabe, hindi man lang nakapikit yung tropa natin. And Vitality, I think this is just a death rattle galing sa side nila, unless that they can get itong gun round na to.
Eto na nga, simple. Tapos na mga pagbiruan, mga kaibigan. Drops down the back and picks up the AWP for himself and wants to end this in an orderly fashion, mga kaibigan. Pero still, Team Vitality, all gun, all rifles, all 5 rifles para sa Team Vitality, and na-offer a chance of winning in the second half, mga kaibigan. Meron na sila mga barrel against these guns for Team Vitality. Team Vitality not wielding any SMGs at all. Talagang rifles na rin tayo rito. Flash is gonna come in, pero Apex with that close angle. Nakita yata siya na Apex is gonna get spammed through the smoke, through the wall. And Bit with the punish. Good headshot by Apex, doing at least a damage kay Bit, no? And he's gonna get swapped dito sa ating AWP. Now Bit gonna hold on with this AWP. Hold an angle sa may A-short natin.
Ikaw your silencer is too long, my friend.
Nakita yata niya nun, Bit, no, sinilip niya saglit, mga kaibigan. And that was getting spammed through the wall.
Nako, binigyan pa ng AK itong si Simple. Ang problema lang talaga, if Zaiwu gets a sick play galing dito sa long, then that's gonna be bad news para dito sa Navi. But to prevent that, magpupush sila galing din sa long as well.
Yup. And ito na nga mga tatalo yata si Simple. Simple will need to jump dito sa may lower natin. Oh, and Kyojin whips the shot. That's the shot he needs for that cover. And Zaiwu won't hit the shot. 2v3 actually very winnable pa. Shoxy with the frag on Simple. Jumping onto the CT position. That would give them another fair chance of winning 2v3. Kayang-kaya neto. Kailangan nila mag-boost or go for something. At least to go for the punish. Pero ito na nga Shoxy getting revealed with his position. Misuta. And I think they're very well aware of the boost that may come in. And ito na nga, nakita na sila mga kaibigan. Pero hindi pa rin bumababa. And that's gonna be the shutdown. Perfecto with 2 heads. And now with 14.
Ayan na.
14 or 30?
I'm feeling the end of this plan.
Oo, mga hindi sisit pansit pare.
Oh, grabe yun. Apex could not even play this game, running for his life. Pero si Bit, tignan mo si Bit, parang coyote. Tinatakbo lang.
Grabe. The Predator hunting for his prey mga kaibigan. Galit, not even worrying. Kung cover kay Apex. Pero eto na nga, oh, just in time. Pero the flick by Simple. Taking down Shox in the head with an AWP. An overkill indeed.
Nakita mo yung ginawa ding tama ng Navi, no? Nung naglong, etong si Simple, walang nag-estorbo sa kanya dun sa A-long. Pero nung nag-push na nga ng short itong si Simple, he trusted his teammates sa mga kuha niya nga ang A-long control dito. Even if they didn't, yung attention ni Zaiwu would be passed dito sa long instead of dito sa side where he can take some insane plays. So, yung pagkakamali ng Vitality sa early on na round, Navi mismo, sinasabi nila, this is the right way to do it.
Yup, I mean, that huge pick-off to Apex, that really won him the round, no? Kasi nawala sila ng mid-presence and now Zaiwu getting phased kung may itatalon or it's gonna be an A-push, A-short or A-long. Kasi Kyojin definitely needs some help din sa may A-long area natin, no? And Zaiwu caught in a very precarious position, mga kaibigan. Sobrang hirap na. And now, Apex with the tag to Bit. With the second tag, actually with the headshot pala, no? Finishing, oh, Apex going big! Pero Apex didn't see that coming and it's bombing to take down IGL to IGL, mga kamigan. 2v3 situation tayo ngayon dito. Kyojin with the deagle. Could he even get one in this position? Expecting someone to come in from A-long pero wala siya makikita. And ito na nga, Simple with the easy punish against a deagle. And it's gonna be Misuta left. Try to go for some economical damage at least or pick up some guns, no?
Pero
wait for some exit.
What economic damage can you do? Yun na nga. Navi on fire as well, on time. 15-5, man. Sobrang distraught na dito yung Vitality. I think, kagaya nga na sinabi ko kanina, this is just a death rattle. Galing nga sa side nila as the run for Vitality seems to be over. All the momentum nasa side na nga ng Navi. They have the buy dito sa round na to. However, pag tinuloy-tuloy ng Natus Vincere ang kanilang mga plays na nakita natin kagaya kanina with that short push, I mean, this is looking way over.
Yep. I mean, I think it's safe to call na it's a game already coming for Navi, knowing how the confidence of actually Team Vitality is still bringing out the double AWP. Both of them sitting on a glass cannon up. Okay. So this is actually the last hurrah for Team Vitality.
Inisip ko na nga like the next game will be such a banger kasi Shiro versus Simple.
Oo, mabilisan mag-off. I mean, both those offers are so quick on the trigger and also precise flicks.
Kita niyo naman dun sa Vertigo, man. That guy doesn't miss AK man lang or AWP.
Shiro with the off can single-handedly win you around. Misuta with a good frag. Misuta with a second. Misuta holding strong. Almost gets the third, pero Simple was there. So quick, mga kaibigan. Also, Boomage and Electronic here in the middle for the cancel, mga kaibigan. Waiting for that rotation. Simple backing up.
Simple plant.
Eto si Boomage.
I know you're confident, pero oh, never mind. Mukhang ayaw niya na nga mag-plant dito. Like, he's just like, alright, get more frags. Man, Kyojin in a dream, dude. Mahirap na to. Naka-angle na si Simple. Oh! Hold up, wait a minute.
Okay, he's looking for Boomage actually. Oh, the headshot by Kyojin. Oh, but Electronic on the open angle, finishing the match. 16 to 5. Actually, Team Vitality not even given a chance para maka-score dun sa may second half natin, and Navi having a masterful performance dito sa map doon natin with each Dust 2 map pick coming in for Team Vitality.
Medyo na-underestimate ko yata yung Dust 2 dito ng Navi. I mean, I really thought that Vitality would have a better Dust 2 dito sa second game. Unfortunately, Navi is on a tear and they're in peak form once again galing dito sa lower bracket, and it's gonna be a CIS versus CIS final. Nako, it's the year of the CIS indeed. Nung blast fall ko pa yata sinasabi, year of the CIS na talaga. Don't be sad, Apex. You'll be on a shiny new team, my friend. Ay. Anong team ulit mapupunta si Apex? I think the rumor was, di ba? Ano ba yung rumor? NIP? I'm not sure. NIP maybe, oo nga.
NIP?
Oo. Hampus. Nako, men. Free agent si Hampus. Ang ganda nun. Nako. Other Swedish teams are on the prowl na pag ganun. Sino kaya kukuha dun, no? Sino pang iba? Fnatic. I think Fnatic Campus would make sense, no? Not gonna lie.
Another Swedish powerhouse.
Yun na. Tinanong ni Simple, what time? Kasi gusto na namin malaman. Ano oras talaga ang ating final? It's a 30-minute break or 1-hour break, I think, guys. So, stay tuned lang kayo. Make sure to ring the notifications. Make sure all posts sa FB yung noti nyo. And also sa YouTube na rin. Make sure na nakaring kayo dun sa bell icon. So, you will have all the notice. Pumunta nga dun sa noti bar nyo. So, yep. Yun na nga, that is it para sa ating game 2. Not much said dito sa past few games natin. It's just that Navi is back on peak form, back on major winning form dito sa ating lower bracket. So, yeah, I guess that is it para sa ating first series. Echo, you wanna plug your socials, my friend? Mamaya pa.
Yeah, guys, you can follow me on fb.gg/deadmanecho, and also follow me on TikTok. Boss Echo 07, walang caption mga kaibigan. Chill lang me.
Yeah, and I might as well plug mine as well. I Sneaky Frogcast on FB, Instagram, Sneaky Frog 1, TikTok, possibly soon. Content might be coming. And yun na nga, that is it. Para sa ating first series, it's a bit of a fast one kasi nga Navi. It's Navi. It's really, really fast. So expect that to happen a lot pagdating sa tournaments when Navi is in them. So guys, don't go anywhere when we come back. Navi and Gambit are gonna clash dito sa ating grand finals. Don't go anywhere.
We make gaming gear so you can be anything you want, except one thing: ordinary. So why pick on someone your own size? Fight the biggest bad guy you can find. Why score a regular goal? Do something that makes your opponent lose their mind. Why build a boring little house? Create something nobody's seen before. Now that's beautiful. Why waste your ammo on this guy?